Howdy diddly dandy there, chums. As I, Captain Stephen XO, and I'm up on my freighter, and I'm going to be giving you a little bit of speculation based loosely around the last 3 titles that we're going to get as Quicksilver items, hopefully this sort of season or before the summer is out. We can only but hope, can't we? Anyway, I'm going to pop over to one of these terminals. I'm going to fire up an image of those 3 titles, and then I'm going to deliver my speculation in one sort of foul swoop. So yeah, I'm just going to be talking over some footage as well that I've put out there. But here we go. Executor Mondo, go! Right, chums, so there are 3 new titles. Now, what I want to do is focus on the bottom one here, so the everyone procedural. I mean, why not put that as one word, everyone, if it's referring to a collective group? Or everybody, if it was an individual. But then again, when you put it like that, everyone, that is every individual in a group. So it could be alluding to new exosuits and things like that that people are speculating. But for me, it stirs up my imagination back to every single trailer that we've had from day dot. Just replace the word one with everything that's shown here, and hopefully that's what we'll probably be getting. Maybe that's what it's hinting at. So yeah, perhaps this everyone procedural, take away the word one and replace it with every atom, and every leaf, every tree, every bird, every fish, every rock, every ocean, every cloud, every ruin, every star, every sun, every galaxy, every planet. Now, if you cast your mind back to day dot at E3, we had this lovely trailer, and when you look at every tree inside of here, or every rock, they're all different. I mean, look at them. I mean, the trees have got like fungus on the actual bark, they've got vines up in the canopies, they've got bows to them. They're actually different shapes, they've been morphed. You know, none of this actually exists in current iteration. I'll show some of current iteration in comparison. Now, a lot of people would say to me, Captain Steve, what we have now is far better than what we have back then. I don't know. You know, exploration-wise, I don't think so. This is a more living, breathing, organic planet that I could spend hours in. I mean, look, vines up in the canopies again, all different sort of bows to all the different models. Each tree looks different, every rock is different. Even the animals look a little bit different there. Some of the textures on them looked a little bit squiffy on some. But yeah, it looks fantastic. What we saw in E3 looks far more alive, breathable and organic, and explorable than what we currently have. Yes, we have far more to do now. We've got base building, we've got missions, we've got freighters, so that we can carry 6 ships. There's so much more that we can do. But I don't believe there's as much that we could see. It's no longer really an exploration game, it's more of sort of Minecraft in space. So what I'm hoping is that Hello Games have had that pre-released version sitting in their offices, being devved on in the background, and maybe they couldn't put it out there because of the Superformer and the patents and all that sort of law shenanigans that was going on, the legally stuff. And maybe now that that's all been lifted, maybe we're going to get some sort of proc gen. Perhaps that title is alluding to what's due in the next large update. That's what I'm hoping anyway, chums. So yeah, every single update, and it's going to be a big one, I'm like, it's going to be the proc gen, but no, it's not. It's more of this rubber stamping. I mean, now every single cave almost looks like its own set biome, as well as underwater spaces. There's so much copying and pasting of the same assets. There doesn't seem to be much proc gen going on the planet. I mean, yes, we've had it inside of the freighters. The abandoned freighters, that was an awesome update. And I'm really hoping that that is a symbol of what's to come, and now they're going to be focusing more on the proc generation, and I'm hoping that title is alluding to that, and we're going to see more evolved sorts of planets. I mean, yes, the terrain is fantastic as it stands right now, but the assets not being morphed and all being the same, I'm seeing patterns that in GDC 2015 they said would never happen. They even said we wouldn't have set biomes, it would be generated based on its placement to a sun, and we'd see swamps and we'd see all sorts of things going on with planet generation, and no set biomes because it defeats the illusion. So I'm really hoping that this title, the Everyone Procedural, means that we might be getting every single one of these things coming into the next iteration. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's my speculation. Heck yes! Awesome! Okay, chums, well that's sort of my ideas and feelings and speculation around what those titles might mean, and if we are to get an update, hopefully what it may contain. I mean, I say hopefully, I mean I am proper hoping. And I think I am slightly, stretching it slightly. I saw the little geck in the background doing a stretching motion right then. I think he thinks I'm stretching it as well, chums. And I probably am. But yeah, I can but dream. I can but dream, a dream and dream and dream again. Yeah, mind blows it may be. Yep. Little gags. Right, anyway, you guys out there in viewerland, you've been freaking awesome. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, please share. Take care for now. Goodbye, or goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And I want to say a massive, great big thank you for watching my video, and also another thank you to all of my Patreon backers. And yes, if you want to back me over on Patreon, see the video description for links on how to do so. Check out all the tiers, there's something there for pretty much everyone. I also have YouTube membership. Thank you to all my YouTube members. Thanking you very much indeedy doody. Heck yes. There's all different tiers over on the YouTube membership as well. So if you're thinking of supporting me, please check out both before making the decision. And I also have merch. Nice and fine and dandy merch, including socks and a t-shirt or a vest or a mug. Heck yes. And I also have 3D printed Atlas passes. Again, see the video description and my own website. Yeah, another way to support my channel is just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue, or just hit one of these buttons on this screen. Heck yes.